As you're sitting your hips back, couple that with reaching your arms forward and feel the extension that comes in around the armpits, the shoulders, and the back right away. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up your torso, fill up around the belly, around the ribs, around the shoulder blades, and soften in towards your child's pose as you exhale. Start softening around any tension in the body. Adjusting your child's pose so you feel this nice balance between relaxing into a grounded state, so this apana vayu sensation and movement of energy in the body that grounds you into the mat. And also, while you're feeling quite grounded in child's pose, maybe feeling your palms really connect to the mat, the forehead really connect to the mat. Also feel the expansion that you're starting to create and enhance with your breath. So playing with both, and this is really a microcosm of life. It being very important to stay grounded in ourselves, in our foundations, in our spiritual practices, in our service, in our offerings. So staying grounded in all of this, but also being open to expand. You don't even need to know how or where or what mechanism creates that, but just being really open and receptive to it. And sometimes expansion can just be receiving and accepting and coming into a really beautiful place of full, fierce presence, unattached from the future, at peace with the past. This is easier said than done, so start to work on this, cultivating it now over your next 75 minutes here. If you have any other intention, you can bring it in now, or an offering, a dedication. If you have someone specific on your mind or your heart this morning, maybe just hold them in your mind's eye right now. You can dedicate your practice to them. One more really full, deep inhale. Pause at the very top of this inhale. Soften the mind, but keep holding the breath in. Try to pack in a little bit more breath in. And open mouth exhale. Go ahead and move your body into a tabletop. Turn your fingers to face your knees right away. Tuck the toes, sit the hips back, stretch out the forearms and the hands. Shift the weight forward and back a couple times. Replace your palms in traditional tabletop. Spread the fingers wide. Drop the hips to one side. Look over the other shoulder. And switch. As your hips drop side to side, take some semicircles with the head and the neck. Rolling an ear to the shoulder. Chin coming through chest, ear to other shoulder. You can expand this any amount. And then let the hip side to side movements turn into some fuller circles, exploring some space around your mat. Checking in with how your low back feels. And then moving into the spine, isolating the spine and some movement, cat-cow with your breath. Feel the expansion on your inhale and really contracting, coiling, energetic involvement and engagement on the exhale. Just draw a deep breath in, press your chest forward, turn the insides of your elbows forward on the inhale. And exhale, coil and wrap the rib cage in towards the midline, inner thighs squeeze. And then go into any other movements here. Maybe some shoulder blade movements. Beautiful, you guys. Couple more rounds, circle in both directions. And then bring your knees together, tuck your toes under, sit back on your tucked toes. Reach your arms up, take a big inhale. And take your left arm and hand down and reach the right arm up and over. Roll out your top wrist. Come back up, inhale. Then right arm down, left arm up and over. Rolling out the left wrist. Coming back to center, making a fist and circling both of your wrists now. One direction a few times, and then the other direction. Also warming up the feet here. Relax your hands in your lap and circle your head out. About 3 circles in one direction, breathing. And then the other direction, about 3. Hopefully starting to feel your feet a little bit. Finish your head and neck circles. Bring your arms out for balance and float your knees off. Just playing with tiptoe pose. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees. Reach your hands back towards plank position. Knees come up now. Your feet can stay together. Lift the heels high away from the mat. Protracting the shoulders a bit. A little bit of rounding across the upper back. Hug your ribs in. Hover your knees above the mat on an inhale. Then lift them back up, squeezing from your inner thighs up to your belly on the exhale. Then hover the knees, inhale. Lift and squeeze through your midline, exhale. One more. Inhale, hover the knees. Exhale, lift them up. Right knee taps down, inhale. Then lift it up, exhale. Left knee taps down, inhale. Lift it up, exhale. Right knee comes all the way down now. Left leg lifts off, chest lifts, inhale. Left knee to nose, exhale, round and coil. Left leg long, heart up, inhale. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Left leg back, inhale, heart lifts. Knee to right elbow. Left leg back, inhale. Knee to nose, squeeze it in. Keep your left knee lifting high and then cross the left knee over the right. Feet come out, start to sit your hips back, reach your arms forward, come to the fingertips and breathe into your right hip. You don't need to sit back too far, just until you feel some sensation. And just breathe here for one more breath in and out. Come back into your palms, get grounded, right shin parallel, left leg goes back again. Full inhale. And exhale, left leg straight and strong, left foot pressing to the mat, hug the right knee up into the nose, and step back to plank. Pause here for an inhale. Tap the knees, exhale. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. And this time, left knee drops down. Right leg floats off. Maybe do this on the fingertips. Give your wrists a break. Inhale. Right knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg back. Knee to nose. And then cross your right knee over the left. Move your feet off to the sides, and again, stacking the knees, sitting your hips back. Reaching your arms way forward, using the traction along the spine. Nice, guys. Coming back forward into the palms. Align your left shin. Take your right leg back. Inhale, lengthen it. Then bring your right ball of the foot down nice and long and strong. Lift left knee to nose, squeeze it in. Then step to plank. Full inhale. Knees down or up, first chaturanga. All the way to your belly. Legs ground down, keep them long. Fingertips near your rib cage. Roll your shoulders back, cobra, inhale. And exhale back to the mat. Fingertips widen off the mat. Hands under your elbows. Lift the chest, inhale. And twist, left shoulder dips. Look over to the right side. Inhale, back up. Twist to the other side, right shoulder dips. Beautiful movements, you guys. Back to center, inhale. Right down flat to the mat. Interlace the hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Press the knuckles to your heels. Lift the chest up. Squeeze your palms close together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together along the back. Long neck. One more inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Plant them near the ribs. Tuck the toes. Active legs. Press up to full plank. Inhale. And exhale, slow and controlled, elbows tight to the body, chaturanga all the way to the mat. Pause at the bottom. Take a breath in. Exhale, active legs, active arms, press up, high plank. Protract at the top. Inhale. One more time. Slow and controlled, chaturanga all the way to the mat. Pause at the bottom. Take one inhale. Exhale, press it up. Downward dog, lift the hips. Pedaling the legs out a couple times. So I've been using some modified Sun A's to warm up. There's lots of push-up options. You can skip them, no pressure, or you can take them and build the heat. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, start to bend the knees, look forward. Bottom of your breath, walk, step, or hop your feet to the top. Lengthen, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. So you can use a block, or hands can be in fingertip shape at the top of the mat. Come to the tippy toes, lower down, but use your hands to support you. Just one inhale here. Exhale, right back to the forward fold. Two more. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift the hips. One more. Inhale, hips lower, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold. All the way to standing through a flat back. Reach your arms up at the top. Interlace everything but the index fingers. Keep really zipping up through your legs and lean over to the right side. Maybe look up under your left arm. Press your hips left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Press your hips way out to the right. Nice, guys. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands onto your low back. Step the feet hip width apart. Bend the knees a lot. Hips forward. Relax your glutes. Elbows tight behind you. Lifting the chest. Softening into the back bend. Standing cobra. Relax your glutes. Hug your elbows closer behind you and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to standing. Feet can come back together. Inhale, Urdhva, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, long spine into your forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, plant the palms, step back. Either pause and hold your plank or knock out one push-up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra or up dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Full breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Walk, step, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One big inhale to standing. Reach it up. Then circle your chest open. Bend the elbows, lean back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Long spine, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank. Knock out your push-up. Lower down, inhale. And rise up, exhale. Side plank now, left arm reaches up. Lift your hips, lift your left arm, not staying too long. Just take one big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Left hand down, lower on the exhale. Press up on the inhale. Other side, right arm up. Lift your hips, lift your right arm. Take one big inhale. Exhale, right hand down, vinyasa. Chaturanga into your up dog this time. Back to downward dog. All right, you guys, we're going to repeat that about 2 more times. You can add on, you can take away, up to you. Full inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk, step, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way to standing, long spine. Reach your arms up. Lean back, bend the elbows, big, wide chest. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank. Knock out your push-up if you're taking it. Inhale, down. Exhale, up, side plank, left arm up. Lift your hips. Full inhale, lift the hips higher. Exhale, left hand down, chaturanga, down and up. Side plank on the other side, right arm up. One more inhale, lift higher through your hips. And exhale, chaturanga into up dog this time. Great work, guys. One more round through that. Full breath in. Exhale, prepare, walking, stepping, or hopping to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. All the way to standing, full breath in. Open heart, back bend, circle your chest wide. One more round, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plank, step back. Chaturanga push-up, inhale down. Exhale up, side plank, left arm up. Lift right into it, good job you guys. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Right into side plank on the other side. Right arm up, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, knock it out. This time into up dog. Great job, you guys. Deep inhale all the way to your belly. As you exhale, bend your knees really deeply, look forward, and try to lightly spring up into a squat position. Hands to prayer, pressing your knees open. Very nice, guys. Inhale, long spine. And exhale, tops of your hands, knuckle side down on the mat. Lean into your hands and give your wrists a little bit of a break. Then release. You can wiggle the fingers a bit. Walk your feet together and find tiptoe pose. And we'll start to take our foot drills. Lower your heels, reach forward, inhale. And exhale, find the tiptoe balance again. We're going to do just one side at a time. So lowering the heels again, reach forward as you do that. Inhale. Then back to tiptoe pose, balance. Good job, guys. One more. Nice, Val. Inhale. And exhale, find the balance. Good job, you guys. Now stay on your tiptoes. Come all the way to standing on your tiptoes. Reach it all up. Inhale. And then just one time, lower all the way back to tiptoe pose. Slow and controlled. Stay on your tiptoes the whole time if you can. Warming up the legs a lot. Okay, we're going to come all the way back up, all the way to standing, high on the balls of the feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower the heels, Tadasana. Good job, guys. Just circle your shoulders a couple times. Let go of any tension that started to form around your head or your neck. And make your way to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Spread your toes out. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. And exhale, step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Keep your left knee up. Maybe walk your right foot wide or crescent. Inhale, lift up through the arms. Nice deep bend in your right knee, open arm twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Then from here in your twist, try to come up onto the ball of your right foot. So lift your right heel, off of the mat. Well, both heels. Both heels are lifting away from the mat. Twist deeper through your belly. One more inhale. Lower your right heel, crescent lunge back to center, arms reach up. And exhale, bring your right hand down to the inside of your front foot. You can land the back foot down about 90 degrees now. Press your right knee open, reach your left arm up, extended side angle. Nice, you guys. Opening the left side of your body a little bit deeper. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand meets where the right is. Lift your left heel back off. Simple twist, other version, right arm to the sky. Then turn to the outside edges of both of your feet. Lower your hips and reach to your back foot. Reach back to the front. Take a full inhale. Right hand next to left. Step the left foot back up to a squat. Press your knees open. Sit up tall. Full inhale. And this time as you exhale, crow, plant the palms, knees high on the backs of your legs, round the spine. Maybe float the feet off. And then maybe drop your head back, looking the head back towards your toes. Neutral neck in your Bakasana. For 5, 4, looks awesome, you guys. 3, 2, lower back to your squat. Very nice, you guys. Make sure you have some room on the mat in front of you. And then walk your feet back to tiptoe pose and find your tiptoe balance. Use your arms. And this time, instead of pulsing the heels down, knees will tap. Reaching forward is an option, leaning back a little bit, and then floating right back up to tiptoe pose. So just doing 3. And then one more time, you guys got it. All the way to standing. Reach the heels up. Inhale. And then lower to Tadasana. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach up through your arms. Exhale, long spine, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back. Nice and far back, maybe widen the stance for crescent lunge on the left. So back leg is strong and straight, feeling your back knee lifting up away from the mat. Nice, guys. Another inhale. Then opening your twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Good job. Then do your best. Lift your left heel off the mat, coming to the tippy toe of your left foot. Both heels lifting up. Twisting a little bit deeper. Good job, guys. A little bit deeper. Then lower your front heel. Inhale, crescent, reach it up. And exhale, left hand to the inside of your front foot. Start to ground the back foot. Opening your right hip, extended side angle. Not staying too long. Just for one big inhale. And exhale, right hand switches place with the left. Lift your right heel back up and left arm to the sky. Inhale. Come to the outside edge of your feet. Lower your hips. Reach to the back leg. Awesome, Amy. Come back forward on an inhale. Left hand next to the right. You guys called it. Come back to your squat. And make sure there's some room in front of you. You can start with the knees opening and then find your way back to tiptoe pose. Okay, we're going to put all of that together. Balancing here. Knees tap first, find the balance, heels tap, find the balance. Knees tap, find the balance. So you guys got it. Just keep going at your own pace. Yes. Good job, guys. Next time your knees touch, stand up on the knees. Interlace the hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back, press the knuckles down, lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Full breath in here. As you exhale, keep your arms just like they are and come back through tiptoe pose. Trust your feet and ankles. And then from your tiptoe pose, your heels will land and you'll turn it into a forward fold. Arms coming up and over the head. And deep breaths to your shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands around your feet. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, make your way either back to down dog straight or step into plank and take your vinyasa. All right, you guys, good job. So now that we're warmed up, option to play with some of the neutral neck hopping in your handstand. So inhale your left leg up to the sky, keep it long and square. And your goal is to get your right foot up between the hands gracefully. So lifting your left leg up, come onto the right tippy toe. You warmed up that calf a lot, and take a couple little hops. See if you can find any hang time. Maybe your hops simply bring your right foot a couple inches closer towards the top of the mat. And then eventually your right foot will land at the top of the mat and the left foot will lunge into a warrior one. And you'll inhale, come on up to warrior one. Okay, you guys have to tell me how that was. I wasn't able to spy on you enough. Deep bend into your right knee. Just play with your hips alignment, feeling right hip plug, left hip square. Take your arms forward in front of you, fingertips touching. Left arm will reach up, right arm will reach out. Try to be specific and go in exactly straight lines. Inhale, right arm out, left arm up. Exhale, follow those exact lines and bring the fingertips back to touch. Again, inhale, be precise. This is for your brain. Exhale, follow the same lines, touch. One more, inhale. Exhale, fingertips touch. Now interlace everything, flip your palms up. Take a full inhale. Exhale, reach your palms forward, warrior three. Left leg floats off the mat. Both legs strong and straight. Keep your chest a little higher than your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, come to standing with your left knee. And twist, right hand outside of the left knee. Press the knee into your hand, open your left arm behind you. Beautiful, Nat. Beautiful, guys. Float your left leg in space. Inhale, reach your arms back up. And exhale, with control, step right back to warrior one. Inhale, one breath, warrior one. Exhale, right hand to the hip. Guide your quad, engaged, right hip back, revolve triangle. Reach your left arm forward. Left hand inside or outside of your foot. Love a block in this pose if you have one. Press the left hand down into the block and twist deeper. Reach your right arm up. Draw your right hip back. Last 4. Press the left hand down, twist deeper. 3, 2, 1. Right hand sweeps along the side of the body. Both arms reach you back to standing with your left knee up. Then second round of this twist, option to go for the outside of your left foot and your left arm opening out. Nice, you guys. For 3, beautiful Val. So good, Amy. 2, nice, Din Din. Nice, Synth. And 1, float your leg. Inhale, reach your arms up, reach your leg higher. And exhale all the way to standing splits. All the way to standing splits. So maybe use a block under your hands here. Kick your leg up, inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend both your knees, little ball shape, left shin hovering behind the right. Pulsing, inhale, standing splits, burst it open. Exhale, Shiva squat, hover. Maybe no hands for this last one. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Then lunging the left foot to the back of the mat, plant the palms. Inhale, plank, maybe right leg floats. Exhale, vinyasa. You guys take yours of choice. Deep breaths through the nose. Maybe a cleansing breath, inhaling. Open mouth, sigh. All right, you guys, so look at your hands. Spread the fingers wide. Joints will be stacked for this drill. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. So looking back, maybe all the way looking back towards your belly button. That's the challenge. And then play with trust, kicking up through some little handstand hops with the goal of bringing your left foot right up between your hands. Let me see those hops, you guys. Try to fight looking forward. Good job, guys. And then meet me in warrior one. Left foot forward. I know you want to look forward so bad, but just force yourself to not. It's a drill in trust too. So pulling the mat towards you with your left foot, right hip squaring, and breathing. Everything finding a nice deep alignment in your warrior one. All right, we're gonna do those drills again. Bring your arms forward, fingertips touch. Stay deep in your leg alignment. Left arm goes out 90 degrees, right arm goes up, inhale. Exhale, follow those exact lines. Fingertips touch. 2 more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers, flip your palms up. Take 1 breath in, lengthen the spine. Keep the length, use it in warrior 3. Right leg floats off the mat. Both legs strong and straight. Square your right hip down in line with the left. 1 more breath. Then come up to standing. Lift your right knee and move to the twist. Left hand outside of the knee. Opening up through your right arm. Really press the knee into the hand. That does all the work. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift your arms back to center, lift the knee. And exhale with control, step back to Virabhadrasana 1. Very good, you guys. Moving on, inhale, start to straighten through your left leg, engage the quad. Exhale, revolve triangle, right arm reaches forward, right hand finds a block, outside of the foot for deeper. Beautiful. Guys, nice. Twist your left hip back. Yes. Last 3. Nice, Cookie. Nice, Lonnie. Press the right hand down, twist deeper. Last 2. Twist a little deeper. Good job, you guys. And 1, left hand sweeps along the side of the body. And both arms reach forward, bringing you up to standing. Second round of your twist. Left hand outside of the right foot, maybe. You can go back to the knee, otherwise. Totally fine. And you're breathing. Here for 3. For 2. 1 more breath. And then floating your leg, reach the arms back up. Inhale. And all the way to standing splits. Right leg comes up as your hands come down. So using a block maybe. No hands is more challenging. Inhale, kick your right leg higher. Exhale, Shiva squat, little hover. 2 more. Inhale, burst it open. Exhale, Shiva squat. 1 more. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Then lunge the right foot to the back of the mat. Plant the palms. Left foot can float if you like in chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Great work, guys. All right. We're going to take a little bit of a detour in dolphin. You're welcome to just take a child's pose instead. Or, you guys know the drill. Instead of dolphin, working more of the neutral neck in your forearm stance, elbows staying tight, gaze looking back. What I want you guys to think about, so if you're taking dolphin, this is great. You can also just lift 1 leg, lift the other. This is building a lot of strength. If you're coming up to your forearm stance, I want you guys to think about pressing your chest through the arms. Pressing your chest through the arms, really feeling, you guys see where my shoulders are aligned? They're all the way behind my ears. It won't get there eventually, but that would be your goal. Good job, guys. That looks great, Chelsea. Good opening. Otherwise, just holding a dolphin or resting in a child's pose. That looks good, Janice. You guys rock. Good variations. Love those. Last 3. Last 2. Find a child's pose. Chelsea, I've never seen that. I think the alignment that I do with the arms is the head down. Just FYI. I think with the head down and the arms like that, that would be way more doable. Yeah, that looked hardcore though. All right, you guys, we have another pretty long sequence. So take a big breath in your child's pose. Enjoy that little break. Have a block near the front of the mat if you'd like one. And go ahead and please meet me back in downward facing dog. Okay, you guys, one more try for the handstand hop. So inhale, left leg to the sky. First, this time, bend the knee, open the inner thigh. You can flip your dog over to a wild thing if you'd like, lifting up through your hips, feeling a nice back bend. Beautiful, guys. Awesome poses. Love it. Come back around and square off your left leg. Maybe walk the hands a little closer to your foot. Look back towards your back thigh area. Squeeze your belly. Play with little hops. Plugging in through your hips. Finding some hang time. Eventually the right foot lightly landing between the hands. And this time the left foot into a crescent lunge alignment. Yes, beautiful, guys. Nice work, Nat. Good job, guys. Deep bend in the front knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, tap the back knee. Cactus arms, lift the heart. Inhale, zip it all up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, tap, open chest. One more. Inhale, pulse it up. Exhale, tap. Then bring your left hand down, maybe fingertips. Add a quick quad stretch in the back leg. Drawing the back heel in. Just enjoying that stretch for a moment. One more breath. Then release your back leg, but keep the back toes tucked. Use your right hand on the leg we're twisting, crescent twist. Hook deeply near your left armpit. Then lift the belly up and over your thigh, right palm meets left. Maybe you want to set yourself up in the arms open version or even in the bind with the back knee down and then lift the back knee up. So you guys can play with this. Taking your own variation and depth. Last 5. Beautiful. 4. Looks great, Janice. 3, 2, and 1. Half splits, back knee down, right leg straightens out. Big breath in to lengthen. Exhale to soften. Enjoy the short break. And then rebend your right knee. Maybe use a block. Come back to standing splits. Left leg kicks up. So we've done plenty of warm up for handstand. You can keep handstanding the whole rest of the class if you want. Or we're going to move on from standing splits, find Shiva squat. And this time hands to prayer. Hands come off the mat. So left foot can be floating or it can be grounded down. We're twisting. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Pressing the palms together and twisting here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, get ready. Shiva squat into revolved half moon. Left hand down, right arm up, left leg back. Expand everything and use the twist you just built. Peak pose on this side for 5. You can bend the back knee and reach for the foot if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1, tough transition, take your time coming to standing. All the way to standing. Lift your left knee up, lift the arms, inhale. And now find figure 4. Left ankle over the right knee, have a seat. I'm not going to mirror you guys on this one. Sitting nice and low, maybe using the hands in a forward fold so it's more restful. Maybe arm balancing. Or we're working the bind, which I learned recently and I'm having fun with. So left arm binds around the front of your left knee. Right arm around your low back. Try to grab the hands and bring your left knee with you up to standing. Yes. Good job, guys. Great job. So good. You guys nailed it. See if you can bring the ankle back to the knee in your bind. And then release the bind. Okay, you guys, good job. So move the left foot to the inner part of your right thigh and hop the right foot to the back of the mat. Left foot, inner part of right thigh in plank. Inhale and exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Come to the forearms. Reach your heart forward, untuck the back toe, breathe into your left hip. And then taking your left knee up higher and threading the left arm under the body for a twist. Right arm reaching forward, squaring your chest back to the mat. Big breaths. Nice, you guys, for 3, 2, 1. You can bring yourself back to your forearms. Left leg meets right. Planting the palms, tucking the toes. You can go right up through plank, downward dog, or you can come through for up dog first and make your way back to downward facing dog, please. The heat is almost over, guys. Good job. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the inner thigh. Here's where you're welcome to flip your dog into a wild thing. Nice big heart opening shape. Then coming back around, downward dog with the right leg high. Looking back towards your upper left thigh, squeezing your belly, playing with little hops. Playing with little hops, keeping the gaze near the back of the mat. Maybe finding a little bit of hang time. And then the left foot will land in the middle of your hands and you'll find a crescent lunge alignment. Good job, you guys. That was good hang time. Chelsea, breath in here. Exhale, tap the back knee. Soften your shoulders, open chest. 2 more. Inhale, zip it all up. Find the strength. Exhale, tap and open. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tapping. Right fingertips come to the mat. Left hand reaches for the back foot. Add a short quad stretch. Just another breath here. Nice, you guys. Release the back leg. Keep your right toes tucked. Use your left hand on the thigh. We're going for the deep twist in your crescent. Working this hook a couple times really sets you up for success. So sometimes it feels good to open the arms or find a bind with the back knee down. Then the last thing you do is you lift the back knee up. Awesome, Amy. That looks great. Beautiful, guys. Last 4. Big breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Find your hamstring stretch. Good work, guys. Lengthening the spine over your left leg. Just 1 breath in to lengthen more. Exhale, soften in. All right, now bending back into your left knee. Right toes tuck, right knee lifts off into your standing splits. Kicking the right leg up high. So same thing, you can add on any little variations here. Take 1 breath in. And exhale, bending your knees, Shiva squat. And this time the hands will lift off to prayer. Using your right foot to balance or keeping it lifted for more challenge, twist right elbow outside of the left knee. Just here for 3, 2, 1. Right foot floats off, Shiva squat. And now revolved half moon. Right hand down, left arm up, right leg back. Twisting, expanding. Yes, guys, beautiful transitions. Awesome. Last peak pose. 4. Good job, guys. 3. Beautiful, Natalie. 2. And 1. Land the, oh yeah. Transition to standing. Almost forgot. I was getting distracted. You guys looked so good in that pose. Inhale, lift your knee up and find your figure 4. So figure 4 can still be kind of restful. Just use your hands holding on to something for support. Or you can arm balance play. Or you can find this bind again, wrapping your right arm around the right knee, left arm around your low back, bringing your right knee with you to standing. Opening your shoulders at the top. Solid, guys. That's it, Val. Bringing your right ankle back to the knee. Enjoying the last few breaths in your figure 4. 1 more breath in. And out. Move your right foot into more of a tree pose alignment on your left leg and start to hop your left foot into plank. Then try to lower your hips in plank. Right foot is on the inner part of your left thigh. Hold here for an inhale. And slowly lower all the way to your belly. Come up to your forearms. Sphinx pose in your torso. Pulling your heart forward, trying to keep your right hip pressing down. Then go ahead and bring your right knee up higher and thread your right arm under the body, reaching your left arm forward, squaring your chest. Big breaths. One more deep breath in and out. And then slowly making your way out of this, finding a traditional Sphinx. So both legs are long, fingers are spread, reaching your heart up and forward. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, tuck your toes. Active legs, lift your knees, lift your thighs, lift your hips, forearm plank. Get nice and strong in your forearm plank. Step your feet together in forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop to the outer edge of your right foot, but stay in forearm plank in the torso. Press your left forearm down. Keep your hips low. One more breath. Come back through center. Both forearms stay flat. Outer edge of the left foot drops down. Press down into your right forearm. Keep your hips low. One more breath. Back to the toes. Forearm plank. Last 5. You guys got it. 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Maybe traditional child's pose, arms along your sides. Deep breaths. Great work, everybody. Finish your next really deep breath in and out here in your child's pose. Let go of any judgmental thoughts. Receive your breath. Receive the sweat, the heat, the sensation, the inner knowing. And go ahead and move back to almost the last downward dog we'll take today. Pedaling the legs out a couple times. Your body should feel nice and different at this point. Just going to do one more standing sequence, then we'll be on the mat the rest of the class. Take a deep inhale in your down dog to prepare. Exhaling, bend the knees, look forward at the bottom of the exhale. Use your core, use your legs, and hop the feet up lightly to the top of the mat. Good job, guys. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. All the way to standing, inhale, reaching your arms up. And exhale, taking the left arm under the right for eagle. Palm to palm alignment, elbows lifting, forearms away from you. Lift the chest up, inhale. Exhale, draw your elbows in, tuck the chin, and then take right ear to the right shoulder, maybe left ear to the left shoulder, maybe a clockwise circle for your right arm. And then bringing the weight all the way into your right foot, spreading the right toes out, lift your left knee up high, inhale. First, just take a figure 4, left ankle over the right knee, sit really, really low, really, really low. Then pulse back up, lift the knee, lift the arms, and exhale, 1 Shiva squat with eagle arms. Inhale, pulse back up, lift the knee, and now cross it high over the right for your full eagle, Garuda. Forearms still moving away from the face, breathing into the spine, long spine as you sit low. Beautiful, Valerie. Nice, Din Din. Nice, Cynthia. Here for 3. Looks great, guys. 2. Release your arms first, then the leg. Lift it up, inhale. And exhale, set the left foot to the outside of the right. Toes in, heels out. Interlace the hands behind you, press the knuckles down. Just pause here. Breathing. And then hands to the hips. Lengthen, anchor down into the feet. Inhale. Long spine into the forward fold. Tailbone goes way out. Pause halfway. Find even more length in the spine. Maybe use a block here under the hands. Keep approaching this with a really long spine into your forward fold. So the more length across the lumbar spine, your bottom 5 vertebrae or so, the more that you'll bring this stretch a bit higher towards your low back, your sacral iliac region at the base of your tailbone and all around your big sacrum bone. You can walk your hands a little bit over to the left, let your hips move right, and see if that brings in any other good sensation. Couple more breaths here. Walking the hands slowly back up the legs, all the way to standing. Uncross your feet and simply stand at attention. Samasthiti, palms face forward. Receiving any new sensation, any burst of energy to your brain. Settling that. All right, you guys, and then bringing the right arm under the left for your eagle, palm to palm alignment ideally. Then start to find all of the weight into your left foot. Couple pulses, so stare at one spot, make your left leg really work. Inhale, reach your right leg up. First figure 4, right ankle over the left knee, and sit the hips way, way low. And come right back up. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, short Shiva squat. Inhale, lift the right knee back up. And this time, high cross of the right leg over the left for your Garuda. Still sitting low towards a chair, then lengthening the spine back up. Beautiful, guys. Lift your elbows, move the forearms away from you. Last 3. 2. Release your arms first, then the knee. Come all the way to standing. Inhale. And then right foot crosses over left. Interlace the hands behind you, other thumb in the front, opening the chest first. So squeezing shoulder blades together, squeezing palms together. Your elbows don't even need to be all the way straight. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Release that, bring your hands to the hips, and use this awareness of your low back, lengthening into the fold. Inhale, tailbone back, heart forward. Exhale, take your time. Keep finding more space across the lower verts. And relax into the fold. And then the head relaxes too. Maybe your hands walk over to the right, letting your hips move left. About one more breath here. Go ahead and uncross your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, down dog, or you can step or hop through plank, chaturanga, whatever version of a vinyasa. And then finding your way back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Good job, you guys. Okay, we're going to take it down. Inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. And find pigeon. Bring your right shin between the hands. Let your left leg go nice and long, ankles straight as well. Square your chest forward, breath in. And exhale, leading with your chest. Keep lengthening your spine and take your time as you start to come into this. You can use a block or your hands to support the head. Relaxing the head, relaxing the neck. Playing with whether your weight is more over the right knee or more over the right ankle. If you have arm variations, you're welcome to add those here as well. Maybe a twist, left arm under the body, or maybe both arms crossing, left and right arm, crossing at your elbows and then relaxing your neck across the arms. If you'd like to add a deeper quadricep stretch here, you're welcome to walk your hands in and reach back for your left foot. Finish your final breath in and out here. And then stepping back to downward dog or stepping back to plank and cycling through chaturanga and up dog on the way. And left leg high inhale. Bringing your knee through for pigeon. Maybe walking the foot up a bit. Squaring your hips. Take an inhale, lengthen. Beautiful, you guys. Exhale, start to soften. And remaining in the mindset of the observer, here to observe and receive. Let distractions go. When you become aware of them, just become aware. And then let them go. Notice how this side of the body feels different from the right. Add your same variations if you added a few on the first side. And allow yourself to either really soften into the stillness, using your breath for that. Or some very slow, mindful, explorative movements. Shifting the weight around. Enjoying this place you're in. We're beginning to move towards your quad stretch for the last 5 breaths here or so. Then go ahead and bring yourself back up from pigeon. Sit onto your left hip, swing the right leg around to meet the left. Good job, you guys. If you have a block, grab it. Move a little bit forward on your mat so you have room to lie back. And if you have a block, put it between your knees. And bring your knees, it doesn't matter if you have the block, bring your knees in one line above your hips and point your toes down to the mat. You can check in by tapping your toes on the mat and then floating them just an inch up. And that should be the perfect alignment. Knees over hips. Keep your knees over the hips. They're going to want to pull into the belly. Try to force them to stay back above your hips. From here, press your low back down into the mat. You should already feel everything fire up. Then interlace the hands behind your head. Lay your head back into your hands. Keep your elbows wide. We're not going to do too many, only 5. Go slow and really squeeze for these movements. So inhale, lift your shoulder blades up. Exhale, extend your legs. Inhale, bring your knees back in, crunch the chest higher. And exhale, lay back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, extend your legs. Squeeze the block if you have it. Inhale, bring your knees back in. Crunch the chest higher. And exhale, relax. Just 3 more. You can breathe through the mouth. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, extend the legs out. Squeeze the block. Inhale, knees back in. Crunch the chest higher. Exhale, lay back. Last 2. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, bring knees back in, lift the chest higher. Exhale, lay back. Last one, you guys. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, bring them back in, lift the chest higher. And exhale, lay back and plant your feet. Very good. If you have a block, you can put it under your hips. Otherwise, press into your feet. 1 vertebrae at a time. Lift your hips way up, either a supported bridge or a regular bridge to release your abs, release your low back. And you can stay in your bridge or your supported bridge for about 1 minute. And if you would prefer to build and turn this into Urdhva Dhanurasana, you can plant the hands around your head and press all the way up to your fuller back bend. You're also welcome to lower 1 vertebrae at a time and maybe take shoulder stand or plow instead. So still about 40 seconds to enjoy here. Breathing deeply. Welcoming some fresh blood to the brain, preparing you for meditation and preparing you for your day. About 30 more seconds to finish up here. When you're ready to come down, 1 vertebrae at a time, go slow. And once your tailbone comes all the way down, pause. And then move into a happy baby. Letting your hips open 1 more time here. Rocking side to side. Then bringing your entire low back, tailbone, sacrum back down to the mat in happy baby. And we'll finish up with a twist, a gentle twist. Knees together, arms open to a T. Take an inhale. Exhale, let your knees drop to the right side. You can look out to the left. We've done a lot of twisting today, so just allow this to be really relaxed. One inhale. Deep exhale. And then inhale, knees back to center. Other side. Just a couple deep breaths into your spine. And coming back to center, you can choose Shavasana or a seated meditation to close today. Giving your knees a squeeze, taking a really deep inhale and hold this breath in. Hold it at the very top. 10, 9, 8, 7. Relax your mind, but keep holding the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale. Let yourself move towards Shavasana. Wiggle the face around and then relax the jaw, the cheeks, the throat. Lengthening the back of the neck along the mat, palms rest up. So you can think of your body as many dimensions, but let's just take it as 2 dimensions for now. We have the physical, which you can also think of as the container, the physical, the part you can touch and feel. So relax every inch of your physical layer. Scan from the crown of the head down to the toes. And then the other dimension being the subtle dimension, the part that we cannot see and touch. So beneath the surface, where your breath moves, where the heart beats, where deep sensation comes from inside. Relax all along this level, observing your breath. A reminder from another yogi that we all are familiar with, Deepak. Nothing is more important than reconnecting with your bliss. Nothing is as rich, nothing is more real. Connecting with your bliss doesn't necessarily just come from an internal or even an external yoga practice, but it's taking the mindset and the intention of reconnecting with source, with God, with bliss all around you and inside of you. So any activity that you can participate in, whether it's indoors or outdoors, whether it's literally walking down the hall or serving another in need, going in with this intention of yoga, of union, of yoking this connection between yourself and bliss consciousness. Taking this intention into your endeavors, into the rest of your day. This is what can make anything profound. A lot of that is a very karma and bhakti yoga approach to life. Starting to bring movement back in slowly, deepening your breath and just feeling your way back into the physical. Whenever you feel ready, you can roll to either your right or your left side and press yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. So in just a short 75 minutes, hopefully feeling a really nice reset for yourself, mind, body, spirit. Bring your palms to prayer and take this moment at the end of a practice to send out any prayers for others in need. Anyone you know that needs health, needs safety, needs freedom. Think of them now. And we'll close with an om. Long spine, cleansing breath first. Deep inhale. Open mouth, sigh. Together we om. Inhale. Thank you guys so much. I bow to you. Namaste.